I'm trying to be more intentional with my time, effort, and money this year. The first is Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. I know a book is technically a material item, but knowledge is immaterial. So this book was really cool. It's basically about how your behaviors can shape your relationship with money rather than math or logic, even though investing and saving obviously has a formula to it. Each chapter is a lesson on money, and my favorite one is if you have flexibility, you can wait for good opportunities both in your career and for your investments. You'll have a better chance of being able to learn a new skill when it's necessary. You'll feel less urgency to chase competitors who can do things you can't, and have more leeway to find your passion and your niche at your own pace. You can find a new routine, a slower pace, and think about your life with a different set of assumptions. The ability to do those things when most others can't is one of the few things that will set you apart in a world where intelligence is no longer a sustainable advantage. Having more control over your time and options is becoming one of the most valuable currencies in the world. Think about that. The second non-material thing is actually a podcast called Planet M. Sure, you've seen or heard of her, M on the Brain, on Instagram, and her podcast is basically about how to rewire your subconscious. It's about how your brain, body, and your beliefs shape your reality, and I very much want to level up this year and reshape my reality. And it basically teaches you how to manifest from awareness, so I've been loving that. I listen to it on my hot girl walks in the evenings. Speaking of hot girl walks in the evenings, my third thing is sea breeze and sunsets. It's been super polluted in Bombay, and that's really been bothering me. And so on the days where it is clear outside, I go on hot girl walks in this seaside garden by where I live, and watching the sunset while walking at the end of my day has been really nice. A very soothing, calm routine. Gives me time to think, and it's just like a great way to end the day. The fourth thing is trying new things and failing. I injured my shoulder this month because I tried bouldering for the first time at the Indian Bouldering Company, and basically they do a safety briefing where they teach you how to jump off. I was doing my climbs and I reached a point where I think I should jump off, but I was scared to jump off, so I held on with my left hand and jumped off at the same time. So my left shoulder popped out, I fell to the ground and it popped back in, and that's basically called a shoulder subluxation type thing. It's not a full dislocation, so thankfully it wasn't too bad, but it's still a kind of serious injury. I no longer have to wear the sling at home, but it is a 3-month recovery period. This all really made me feel like a fool, and I was super embarrassed, especially with that professional rock climber climbing that really tall building in Taipei, and he did it in an hour and 45 minutes with nothing but chalk, and here I am. Definitely don't feel good about that one, but no regrets. Trying new things is fun, and such is life, so still filled my cup, I guess, in a way. And the last thing is games night with my friends. We've been getting really competitive and serious, and it's been really chaotic and funny at the same time. We've been playing this game called Word on the Street, and basically there are 2 teams and you have to try and make words from the letters on the board. Every time you make a word with the letters on the board, you shift the tiles to your side, and once those tiles are off the board, you win those tiles, and the first team to make 8 tiles wins. It doesn't sound serious, but it gets really competitive, and it's been really fun, and it has filled my cup this past month. If you're looking for more non-material things to fill your cup, follow for more.